Hi everyone, this is Feliz Lucas of Today with the Lucas, and today we're with Babyzen. I'll be showing you how to assemble it and do a little bit of product review since I've been using it for 2 years now and we're welcoming our baby in a few weeks. So we want to try out the carrier and the newborn pack of the Babyzen. So first, it comes with the frame. It also comes with a bag, so you can use this and you can actually store it in the overhead of the airplane, so you don't need to check it in anymore. There are pockets where you can put in some of the accessories, like let's say the rain covers or the mosquito nets or a cup holder. So let's open the zipper. And this is the frame. I already removed the toddler body so that we can start already with the carrier. So it's very easy to open up. This is the handle. You can swing it around and it's pretty light. So hold the handlebar and then just give a little bit of space because you need to fling it up. 1, 2, 3. And then you'll hear the locks click and make sure that it's sturdy and stable. And there you have it. This is the frame of the Babyzen. So we'll start off with the carrier. There you go. So just make sure that you always press the park brake. So press this one down. There you have it. So it's not gonna move. This is the carrier of the Babyzen. It's called Be Safe. The good thing about this is that you can use it in the Babyzen frame, and at the same time, you can also install it in your car. If your car is ISOFIX ready, you can just immediately plug it in, and you don't need to use another carrier for your car and for your stroller. So it's pretty handy. What you need for this, when you open the box, it will come with 2 parts. This one. So these are the things that you need to place in your bar. So here we go. This one goes here and this one goes on the other side. So how you install it? You clip it in, put it up a bit, then slide it. You'll see that it's not totally locked over on the other side. It's not totally locked, so what you do is slide it up, and then when it's up, that's when you click it in. And you'll see that it just covers the yo-yo board logo. So let's try to do it again. So here we go. Back, up. Again, make sure it's not really going to close yet. So you have to slide it until you reach the logo and then click it. There you go. So they're very sturdy. And then next, you will have in your box these 2 attachments for your carrier. So it's pretty easy. Just make sure to secure it. Hear it click. On the other side as well. Hear it click. And then you're good to go. So these parts, you'll be able to see there are holes on the side. These are attachments for your umbrella. So you can use your umbrella accessory for it. So when you're going to install your carrier, make sure again that you're pressing your brake. For me, I usually like to push this down because I have some space in front. And make sure that your backrest is on its flat position. So this is your carrier. You can actually easily move it up here like this. Here it click. And then you can hold it with one hand. It's very easy to hold. And then just position this part in the attachment and make sure the other is also there. And then at the count of 3, you just put it. Wait. Okay, just make sure it's covered. So to make sure that it is secure, you can test it by lifting it up. If it doesn't fall, you're sure that it's attached pretty well. So there you have it. And you're good to go. You already have your carrier perfectly placed in your Babyzen frame. So I'll show you now what accessories you can add in your Babyzen stroller to make your life more convenient and more fun with your kids. We have here our Babyzen dump bag. That's what they call a dump bag. So you just attach it. So this one, just press it together, closer together, and you'll see holes. Here you go. Then just position it, and then it's secure. You'll see a Velcro, and then at the bottom of the bag, there's also a Velcro. So what we do is we just position them perfectly. And then there you have it. There's going to be 2 strings for you to secure them, so that when you go go around the mall and you buy something or want to put your baby things, you can dump it in your bag. So you don't have a lot of things with you, you just have one pouch to put everything inside. If you don't want to use this, you also have a storage area at the bottom. So it really carries a lot of load and it's very practical to use. So I'll show you now the yo-yo board for your toddlers. If you have older kids with you, I suggest you purchase the yo-yo board. So let's try to remove the pouch. Pinch it in, easily remove. And then for this one, it's the same thing. Pinch it together, insert it in the hole, and hear it click, and you're good to go. So you have 2 options for your yo-yo board. It's either sitting down, or you can remove the seat and your child can do a standing position while you push your stroller. So if you would notice, your yo-yo board has a pincher at the bottom. So you just pinch it together. Here you go, just pinch it and then pull it up, and there you have it. Your child can now stand on it. If you're not using it, there's a holder here and you can lock it like this. So some of the other accessories of the Babyzen is that you have a cup holder and an umbrella, and I'll show them to you. So this is your cup holder and this is your umbrella. Of course, we moms, you always love to buy drinks. So just clip it in, and your cup holder can actually swivel to different sides. There we go. And then for your umbrella, you see this button, just make sure it's facing outward. And let's put this down first, press together, bring it down, and then press it in. So open the umbrella, and ta-da! Your baby is now perfectly happy. So if you want to move your umbrella, don't force it. You have to press the button. If you press the button, you can move it forward, you can move it up, you can move it even at the back. There you go. So the good thing about the carrier is that it has an attachment like this. So if your baby is very small, it's going to be hard for them to lie down. They'll be eaten by the carrier. So what you do is just position this here so that they won't have a hard time on their backs. And this one, you would notice, it's actually magnetic, so it doesn't hurt their bodies. And when you need to buckle it in, it's pretty easy to buckle and pretty safe. So it's really padded and secure. There you have it. Put them together. So what you do is you put them together, then hear it click, and sometimes you can remove it too. It's magnetic. Ta-da! So let's dismantle the carrier and now try the newborn pack. So when you remove the cup holder, it's easy. And then this one, to remove it, there's a button at the back, a pincher, that you have to press up. So it's this one. Press it, lift up. Again, press it and then lift up. So it's easy to remove. If you're having a hard time removing it, it means that you're doing something wrong. So out with the umbrella. Pinch the board out. And for me, you can just bring this down. And then put the handlebar up so that you can lift it up. What you will do is, you press this, you press the white buttons together, and then slowly lift it up, hold the baby in, and you're good to go. You can transfer this directly to your car. You don't need to disturb the baby, and you're good to go. To now close the Babyzen, you can, there's a button at the bottom. If you will see, this part, there's a button here. Can you see? This one. Press this one and then pull it forward. Pull it towards you.
There we go.
There we go. So it's pretty easy to use. Maybe in your first try you'll get a sort of a difficulty, but once you get the hang of it, it's pretty easy to use. So there you go. Just put this in your trunk and your baby is already in your car seat. So let's try now with the newborn pack. So for the newborn pack, once you open your box, you have 4 pieces: the base, the pad, the cover, and the headrest. So I'm going to show you one piece at a time, but some of you can also do, like, you can put the blanket in already, assemble it, and you can also put the headpiece on the pad already by inserting it in, and then there's a Velcro at the back. Same goes for here, and then at the back. And then you'll see that there's a zipper here, and then just like a jacket, zip it all the way. But what I'll show you now is piece by piece, part by part. So let's start with this board. The same position for your carrier is the same. Your backrest should be lying flat. So what you do is position it first, and then you'll be able to see a Velcro here. Insert it in the hole, at the back hole, and then you'll see there's a hole in front. Insert it, reach for the Velcro, here you go, and then close it in. The same goes for the other side. Insert it in the hole, put it back in, and then close it in. Then you're secure. What you'll do next is that this one, there's actually a hole for it. So insert it in. And then there's a support rope. Loop it around. The same goes for the other side. So again, the bar for the canopy, insert it in. And then there's a rope. Loop it in. And then the next, you'll have this bar, put it up first. And this one, slide it in. And then on the other side, this part, slide it in. And don't forget, always remember, there's also a strap at the bottom. So make sure you want everything secure, right? Clasp it in. And you're good to go. So the next part will be your pad. Since I already placed the headrest and I unbuckled it already, what you need to do is to insert, there's a Velcro here and a Velcro here. Just make sure to attach it like so. And then the hole here, insert the shoulder strap in, pull it in, there you go. Remember the lock. And then let's do it for the other side also. In, pull it, there you have it. So you have the shoulder straps. Next is for the chest. Insert this inside the hole, and then the other side inside the hole, and then there you go. You can flip it, the other side also, flip it, and then just adjust according to your baby's size. Then lastly, for the bottom part, make sure to include everything all the way, and the same goes with this. Flip this together on top of each other, and then lock it in. And then you're safe, secure. This part, there's a Velcro at the bottom. Just position it in the same way. So if you're in a very hot place, you can leave this like this, or you can use your fleece blanket cover and use it to cover your baby. So you can put this down first, and like a jacket, insert it, make sure it's all the way, then zip it around. There. Then if you wanted a little bit more air, there you go. And you can lift this up. Then there you have it, your newborn pack. Maybe you're thinking that I've been doing this for a long time, but it's actually my first time to install it, so you know that it's very easy to install. There you go. So I'll show you now the different accessories you can include while you're pushing your newborn. So why would you use a newborn pack when I baby carry? Usually I have my kids asking me to run around with them, and it would be difficult for me to run with a baby carrier. So sometimes I need to put my baby down and let her sleep while I run around and play with my kids. Or sometimes I ask my husband to do that. So for here, you have the yo-yo board. Again, I have a boy and a girl. Also use your parasol again. So it's very important for me to have my yo-yo board with me. My son already runs and walks, so this is for my younger daughter. She's 2.5, and it would be nice for her to watch her sibling sleep while she just sits there. Same thing. Make sure this button is out. You have the option again to use your
If you want
bag.
to move it forward,
So
press
it's up
it.
to you.
Open
You can
your
use it. You can have your child just sit there, or you can use your bag. It's your choice. Do you like it? So now we'll move on to your 6 Plus using the same frame. Now let's remove everything, and I'll show you the 6 Plus. Let's remove the cup holder, the umbrella. To remove it, it's the pincher at the back again, don't forget. Close it in, lock it around. For your board, sometimes I ask my kids to do this so it strengthens their fine motor skills and makes them responsible for their own area. You may be wondering, do I need to remove the whole newborn pack every time I go out and in of the car? The answer is no. We just need to remove the accessories and just close it in. The same thing, press the button at the back, pull it in, the handle, and take your hand. So, it's a bit hard for me because I'm pregnant, but there you go. You can actually carry it with you and place it in your car. It's still slim, and you can actually compress it a bit more. Now let's start with the 6 Plus. Let's open it again. And let's remove the newborn pack. So how do we remove it? Let's do it backwards. Remove the buttons at the bottom. Lift this up. And then remove the canopy string and the metal part. Same goes for the other one. And lastly, the Velcro. Remove it and store it. And you're done. Now for the 6 Plus, you have to transfer the board and make it into a backrest. So how do you do that? You'll see a red button here, and you'll need your husband for this. So you will need your husband's help for this because I can't have much pressure. So you just have to pull it out and pull this out together. So I'll ask my husband to do it for me.
Okay.
So your backrest is now ready thanks to my husband. You will need your base. Your base will have like a entry point here, and that's where you will need to insert your backrest. So insert it first, like so, and just make sure that it's secure like this. And then next, remember this part for your newborn. Insert it this way, and the other one also. So make sure your board reaches the end. Pull it in. There you go. So all the way, it should go until the edge. This strap, just loop it around like so. And then this strap, loop it around again here like so. So in the middle, you'll have 2 middle Velcros. Insert it inside the hole. And the other one in this hole. Pull it inward. And and close it here at the bottom. And lastly, this part, just loop it around and lock it in. You can use your Babyzen this way. If you don't want to use the canopy, if it's too hot, you can do so. Sometimes we do it this way and then we just attach the board. So if you want your baby to just sit upright a little bit more, if there's a ring at the back, just pull it in and it will make it go higher. Okay, so I'll show you the accessories of your 6 Plus. First, all the accessories without the canopy, because sometimes we go outdoors and it's pretty hot, so it's better to just remove the canopy. So again, this is my best friend, the board, and my cup holder. I never leave without it. And you have your pads. The pads you can buy in different colors. There's blue, pink, aqua, tan, different colors. So it's up to you, but for us, we have the gray and the black. So what you do is, this is your base. Again, I said this is your base, but make sure to just choose whatever color you like based on your preference. Then attach the Velcro in. Insert it again. And there you go for the shoulder part. Then this one is for the chest, for the middle one. And then just secure it. And then this one also, secure it. And this one for the bottom. So the kids know how to buckle themselves in. Just put this one in and this one together, and ta-da! There you have it. So you'll see a garter here, and then you'll be able to feel something at the bottom, this part, and just attach it in, and there you go. Now let's try the leg rest. My son is 5 years old and his legs is a bit longer than my 2-year-old, or sometimes they sleep in. So let's try the attachment for the legs to make your Babyzen longer. So let's see. It looks pretty easy. I think just have to push this in, and then here for the leg rest, just give room. And then there we go. I hope I did it right. Or maybe I should have removed this first. No? Yeah. There we go. So it makes it longer. Lift it up or put down. Yay! Extender! I think my son would love this. They'll be able to sleep in it. So now let's try to put in the canopy. Let's push this back down a bit. And then you'll see, instead of the holes before, you'll be able to have this part naman. It's at the on top. Push it in. Then make sure to just lock it in here. Same goes for the other side. It doesn't stop there. You lift up your bar and push it down a bit. There's also a connector here and a hole here. You insert them together. So once you buckle it in, once you press it in, just support it with the string here, and then the other part here, and there you have it. And next is you have to make sure that this part, the Velcro, is attached with your base. Same goes for the other one. Just attach this Velcro here, over here, and oh, I almost forgot. Strap this around, and then strap this around. I hope I didn't forget anything. And there you have it. So you have a pocket for your canopy. You can put your wallet or your phones here. And there you go. So you can use your accessories again, your cup holder. I'll show you the other accessories. You can also use your umbrella still with your umbrella attachment, like so. Or if you're outdoors, you can use your, if you're outdoors, you can use your mosquito cover. So how do we do this? So let's now attach the mosquito cover. Put it in here. There's a hook that you just insert this part over here. Same goes for the other one. So once you loop it in, what you do is just insert this one at the bottom first. Push it down. Buckle this part in. Do the same thing for the other side. And this one, oops, lock it in like so. Oopsie. Same goes for the other side. Ta-da! And you're good to go. So even without the extender, the leg extender, you can use it, or with or without it. So you can just push down the leg extender so you have more leg room. You also have the rain cover, but I don't have it with me now because we had it cleaned. Usually that's the one that we always use when we go out of the country, because we cannot anticipate the weather and it's always raining. So we use the cover, the rain cover, and we can walk around, move around, and the kids are safe and they can continue sleeping even with the cover in. So there you have it. This is the Baby Plus. Again, the accessories, you can replace that one with the bag, and you have the umbrella here also. There you go. And just enjoy your Babyzen, because you can change the colors of your pads and your canopy in different colors and make it just, just personalized and whatever your family's character is. So I hope you enjoyed our Babyzen assembly and a little bit of product review. This is not an official Babyzen video, but this is just me, your usual homemaker who tried to figure out if the Babyzen really works and if it's really a good investment for you and your family. As for me, I tried a lot of strollers already, since this is going to be my 4th child. And so far, what I love about it is that it's very compact and I can carry it in the plane, and it's very easy to use. I don't have to bend down and push the stroller out, and if I store it, it even fits the legroom of the car. And I love the accessories, especially now that I have kids that are older. And I just love the little accessory parts, and it's very convenient. you can put in things and it's very deep. The storage at the bottom is deep also. And the best part is, so this is the bonus that I'll show you. So when the kids are out running and having fun, and mommy's usually tired, this is what I always do with the Babyzen, because it's very durable. Very durable. So what mommy does is this. I actually sit on it, and it's pretty comfortable. And the kids actually get to push me, and it can carry my weight. So sometimes we have items and we use it as a shopping cart, or sometimes they push mommy around and we all have fun. I think that's the point of having a stroller or a carrier, is that you just incorporate it in your family and make it into a memory and a good, core memory for your family. So I hope you enjoyed your Babyzen demo, and an amateur like me, and I hope I did it right. If I did make a mistake, please let me know so that I can correct any attachments that I need to make. Thank you again, and enjoy your Babyzen.